Hi, welcome to Maggie's Kitchen. Today I would like to share my recipe for orange cake. The base is a vanilla sponge cake, flavored with candied orange slices, then filled with fragrant citrus confiture and creamy custard, covered with orange glaze, topped with melting mouth lemony buttercream. It looks beautiful and tastes amazing. Let me quickly show you how to make it. First, to make a candied orange, 1 medium to large size orange, washed, cut into 3 mm slices. In a saucepan, add 160 g of water, 100 g of sugar, bring to boil, and stir to help to dissolve the sugar. Then add orange slices. Simmer for 15 minutes. Let it cool down a bit. Lay the orange slices on paper towel to remove excess juice. Reserve the cooking juice for later use. Line up orange slices on a baking pan. Take a zest of 1 orange. Mix with 70 g of sugar, rubbing the sugar with the zest so the aroma from orange zest will be released to the sugar. Take 70 g of orange juice from that orange. Add 50 g of neutral oil. Set aside for making cake batter later. 70 g of all-purpose flour, sifted. If you have a cake flour, that will be even better. 4 large eggs. Separate yolk and white. To the egg white, add a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar, pinch of salt, beat with a low speed until you see a big bubble. Add 1/3 of sugar, beat with a medium to high speed until you see small bubble. Add another 1/3 of sugar. Continue beat with a medium to high speed until the egg white becomes foamy. Add another 1/3 of sugar. Continue beat with a low speed until it reaches soft peak, or between soft to firm peak will be fine. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Mix with a low speed until it's combined. Slowly lift the mixer with a low speed to clean the head. Use the same head without washing to beat egg yolk. Add 10 g of sugar. Mix with a high speed until ribbon stage. Then use the same heads without washing to beat the orange and oil mixture until it is homogenized. Add 1/4 of egg white to the egg yolk. Mix until it's well combined with a cutting and folding motion. Add the flour to the egg yolk mixture in 2 to 3 times. Then add a small portion into the orange and oil mixture. Mix until it's well combined. Then pour back to the yolk mixture. Mix well. Add another 1/4 of egg white to the egg yolk mixture. Mix well with a cutting and folding motion. Pour the egg yolk mixture back to the egg white. Mix gently and quickly with a cutting and folding motion. Pour a small portion of cake batter into this round mold. This will be used as a cake base. The rest will be poured into this 9 by 13 inches rectangular mold. Tap to remove big bubbles. The rectangular baking pan will be baked in a water bath, the same temperature as a round mold, 325 Fahrenheit. Until the top is slightly brown. Once it's out of the oven, flip over, remove parchment paper, then brush with the orange syrup reserved earlier. Then cover with a plastic wrap, flip over again, set aside to let it cool down. Now to make a custard. In 2 large eggs, add 2 tablespoons of fine semolina, 2 tablespoons of flour. Mix well. Take a saucepan, add sugar and orange zest, 400 g of milk, Heat it with a medium to high heat until the sugar is dissolved. Then temper the egg with a milk mixture. Pour the mixture back to the saucepan. Heat it with a medium to low heat until it's boiling and continue to boil to 2 to 3 minutes. Once it's removed from the heat, immediately add 20 grams of cold butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of rose water, which is optional. Quickly mix them together. Then cover with a plastic wrap and set aside to cool down. The sponge cake is cooled down. Let's assemble. Trim the edge and cut into 2. Line them around this 7-inch mold. Trim the cake base so it will fit at the bottom. First, put some citrus confiture. I will put the link down below of how to make them. On top, add custard. Level with a spatula and set aside. Take 160 grams of orange syrup. Add a 3/4 teaspoon of gelatin powder. Mix well, then heat up in the microwave for 20 or 30 seconds until it's dissolved. Let it cool down a bit, then pour over the vanilla custard. Once the glaze is solidified, decorating with a lemony buttercream. I will put the link down below of how to make them. Let the cake sit in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours or in the freezer for half an hour before cutting. Finally, could have a slice to taste. The sponge cake is soft and moist. The custard is so creamy. The lemony buttercream just melted in the mouth. The orange slice and the citrus confiture add extra flavor to this cake. I hope this video will give you some baking ideas. And I'm looking forward to your feedback as well. As always, thank you for watching and see you next time.